Greetings and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. It is the morning of day 37. There has been peace in the meantime. There was one attack, but there has been a bit of peace since. No more animals coming in. And at this point, if they did come in and it was like the flathead guys, I'd probably just let them have the crops because they're not going to grow till spring anyway. Because if you look at the top, even though it does say fall, the needle went all the way over to the left, which means I do believe we are in winter now. I'm guessing once we hit morning, we'll get the full indication of that. We're working on the clothing. The clothing is going slowly. I think we have all the sweaters and we're working on thermal pants at the moment. We have one pair. We're working on another one. I don't think Ken needs it. He's got really good pants. So I really only need 4 pairs total, and I have one of them. After that, I think we have to go with shoes because I think 3 of our survivors are walking around without shoes, and the other 2 have very good shoes. So we do need to get them warm because, winter is nearly here. And speaking of warmth, my setup didn't work quite the way I was hoping it would. You see, you got the fireplace here, and in this room, if you look at the temperature in the top left, it's like 13 degrees Celsius, 16, 18. Yeah, this room is really nice and warm. The problem is, if you go on the other side of the doorway, it turned into 1 and 2 degrees Celsius. So what I did was I built a heater over here in the corner in the ladies' room. And you can see this is actually really warm right there. It's like 18, 17. And I figured I'd build it next to Yoko because after all, she's the grandmother of an adult, so she probably needs the warmth. And the warmth is kind of coming through. You can see it's like 5 degrees Celsius in here, sometimes 6. I put a wardrobe in there, so putting another heater wouldn't be easy. I can do it if it becomes a problem. It doesn't take long to build, and we do have a bunch of wood, even though I have designated a lot of wood for our purpose. You see, like I said, we haven't had problems for a while, so I'm guessing that the game is going to be coming after me. After all, remember what happened in fall? So I have a very, very, very rough defense going here. It's just a matter of I don't want our guys to get surrounded again. There is something else. I got to notice that there is a new nest. So it's kind of far away, but I'm guessing that's the game warning me of things to come. Oh, and I have I guess kind of a good problem is I couldn't fit any more food and medicine in these racks over here. So I had to designate one of the old racks for raw food. I did have to change this though, because I had to take porridge off the menu because I'm running really low, relatively speaking, of grain, and it is used for other things. So I have veggie soup and I have meat soup. Meat soup is actually using the dried meat. I think I have, how much of that do I have? I have 817 of that. So, the thing about it is let's start having some meat in our diets. Now, the nest warning I got, because as I understand, eventually you need these because you need to get something from them, is here and, oops. Oh, they weren't there before. Okay, wow, that's, okay, this is the game warning me, isn't it? This is going to be coming for me, hopefully not for a long time. Right, this is the nest. I think you need them for something in the future, crafting-wise, so hopefully they stay down there for a while. Hey guys, look, there's a lot of livestock here to eat. You just take care of that for now. I also had them doing this, but I'm going to turn that off for now. I was getting a lot of scrap metal, and I was having the scrap metal turning into metal alloy, which is a really good thing. I think I'm also still making some pickled vegetables over here. Yeah. The good thing about putting these things outside, I mentioned I made one of these racks over here, this one here. So we have some of the buttermelon. As you can see, it's frozen, which means it will last indefinitely. And the dried meat, same thing. It'll last indefinitely because it's actually frozen out here because it's actually winter. In here, just as I was hoping, is counting as refrigerated. So if you say, look at this, notice it's counted at the top there as refrigerated. So that'll last for 96 days. So no electricity required. All right, so let's just go because we are going to need to start working on this, hopefully before the next attack. And we also need that clothing. Did we get another piece of clothing? Okay, aggressive animals. That's not good. All right, who is it? All right, let me just check to see who I'm going to give that to. Okay, she's got problems. Yeah, it's probably going to have to be him. He's going to be outside the most, isn't he? All right, so thermal pants. All right, so he's going to get them. The other one I think I gave to Rita because she was outside the most at the time I did it. All right, so where are our friends? Oh, that's a problem. Can I just see this for a moment? We have 6 overgrown. Oh, we have 5 explosive. I don't suppose there's an animal around here who wants to beat up on them. That'd be great because I'm not ready. And I don't think that that's going to get built in time. And they're still sleeping. I mean, should I hide inside the shanties over there? I mean, the thing is, they're just going to have... Okay, the number's going down. Are they causing trouble? Oh, that worked out. Oh, that worked out so good. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. Okay, now they're running. Hey, but you know what? They took 8 of them down. And there may still be some others that die. That was very lucky for me. Okay, down to 20. Down to 19. Okay, Yoko has reached combat 2. Was she shooting? Oh no, she was actually beating on the pole, wasn't she? Okay. Okay, here's the thing. He's going to construct that. I mean, we're going to get attacked here. And we're getting attacked right now. All right. Well, you know what? Those flatheads did us a big favor because they got rid of 10 of them. I'm hoping they got rid of some of the big ones. All right, so we are going to have to do this right now. Draft. All right, everybody right here. Okay, they're coming a little at a time. Okay, so let's do a little bit of arrangement here. Ken, move up here. Krista, can you sit over here? Rita up here. Quinn up here. Okay, Rita. And of course, Quinn. Okay. Oh, Yoko. I do not need Yoko being... Okay, can you just come over here and kill that? Yeah, Yoko's my... Oh, wow. Yoko is my healer. Okay, we only have 4 left. We have 3 left. And 1 more coming. And everybody is injured. Okay, how bad is Yoko? Ken really isn't injured. Okay, Ken is not injured. I think his healing is okay. All right, he is not going to wait for healing. All right, everybody go back. Oh, and, excuse me, undraft. All right, so get back there. All right, that could have been a lot worse. And we got a lot of bug parts here that we can turn into animal fat. Okay, Ken, you're transporting. You're cutting. Okay, oh, what? Whoa, I saw a clothing thing there. Hold on a minute. Oh, did he? He used to have a cap, didn't he? Okay, Who is my next best healer? Hold on a minute. Manage activities. Where is healing? Healing. Ken. Yeah, Ken, could you come in and heal your grandmother, please? I really need her. Where is he anyway? I mean, you gotta love the way he just utterly abandoned everybody there, you know? Alright, I really hate doing this, but I'm afraid that I need you to heal somebody quickly so that they can heal you. Yeah, and she's bleeding while she's doing this. Alright, as soon as she's done with him... Okay, and Krista's going back to researching. Right, I need to get that built. I just don't want them getting surrounded, you know? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now what I want is... Where is she? Yeah, I want her to wait for healing, because she's actually bleeding now. So as soon as somebody is capable of healing, please heal her. Okay, transporting wood, that's great. But could somebody please heal her before she dies? She's rather critical in more ways than one. Who is the other one that's injured? Oh, wasn't Ken injured? Yeah, Ken was injured. But, I mean, the thing is that... All right, wait for healing. I mean, Krista can heal. Okay, what do we got? Common cold. I've been feeling sickly. Okay, try not to sneeze in anybody's face. All right, if it gets to the point of pneumonia, we do have antibiotics. Okay, finally somebody is healing Yoko. Great. And Rita's healing is up to 3. Wonderful. By the way, I'm leaving the let's explore so I don't forget about that. We need fuel. We're going to have to harvest as much as we can from those guys because I want to turn it into fat. And I do mean over here, animal fats. Let me kill this for a second because what I want to do with the animal fats is forever. So whenever we get the animal meat, we can do that. All right. Ken is up and around. So what I want to do is this, butcher them, and butcher them. All right, go. Okay, so day 38. So hopefully we can get the defenses up there pretty quickly. It looks like it treats the trees as another crop. So as soon as it's ready, they just harvest them. And then look, she's replanting. Okay, so Ken is doing the butchering because that's his thing. I think that's linked to combat, I believe. All right, and he's building this. This is temporary. This is just trying to keep them from surrounding us, you know? We have a big alley here. They get caught in here, maybe the big ones or something, and they all just shoot at them. I don't know. I'm new at this. I'm just trying to keep these people alive long enough so that we can get some real advancement going. Unrelaxed. Okay, Yoko has reached cooking 5. Pity Krista for her own clothing. How terrible. If somebody would just get over there, well, to be fair, Quinn would probably be the best person since Yoko is just cooking all the time. Okay, oh, you went to get wood. That's what you went for. Okay, so he chopped down a tree, grabbed some wood, and is bringing it back. Oh, is this done? Oh, he's got it done. Okay, wow, that was quick. Maybe I should have made it bigger. Yeah, I could, if I needed to, like put the posts up here, the towers. But I mean, obviously this is just temporary. I could have built something like over here, but I think I want to save this for something bigger. I just need something for now. Okay, everybody is like attacking things. Hey, whatever makes them feel good, right? That's what matters. Okay, something appeared on the screen and then vanished. Okay, common cold, Rita. As long as it doesn't become pneumonia. Okay, so there is the end of day 38. We're going into day 39. All right, so this is done. So basically, they're just going to collect wood from here. You can see that winter is starting to get serious here at midday on day 39. I think that there's only one more pair of pants to be done, so I should probably designate the next thing, which would be boots. I was looking at this. This would require all leather. This one is the fabric and leather, and it looks like it's a little bit better in terms of like the material, in terms of protection. So we're going to go with boots. No synthetic, no veggie. We'll just go with that, and we'll do that 3 times because I do believe that Ken has a really good pair, and also Quinn has I don't really get that one. I don't remember giving that to him, but hey, he's got it. The other 3 ladies are not actually wearing shoes at the moment, so considering there's snow on the ground. Okay, risk of a meltdown, Krista. Hopefully not. All right, it's starting to get late on day 40, and unfortunately, we have our first case of pneumonia, and that is Rita. Fortunately, we do have lots of antibiotics, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yoko is cooking at the moment, so she can't help her. There she goes. All right, there we go. Pneumonia suppressed. Very good. That's why you need those antibiotics. All right, and yeah, there's snowmen all over the place. I don't know what is with these people and the snowmen. Maybe we can build a defense out of snowmen. Maybe that's what they have in mind. And we researched concrete rooms. I'm actually running out of things to research at the moment. I think the last one I can do right now is the one that I am doing, which is improve solar cells. I guess we can do electric smelting after that. I need to get my hands on some things. I should go back to having them scavenge this, because you never know, we might find something really good. And also, how is the furnace doing? Okay, the furnace could definitely use some more metal in there, because I have 565 scrap metal, and I have 202 metal alloy, and I need the metal alloy more. And unfortunately, Yoko has a common cold. All right, I see movement. All right, so I guess we're heading deeper now into day 41. All right, it's morning, and we have a problem. Aggressive animals. Ouch, how many of the big ones are there? I don't suppose you want to fight them, do you? I got 23 of the little ones. I got 7 of the overgrown. And I don't think there's anything over here to actually fight them. Unless, of course, this guy wants to get involved. Maybe the baby guy wants to get involved. I don't think so. Oh, there's a lot of stone over here. But unfortunately, this is a long distance away. All right, going to have to do that in the future. All right, when they begin their attack, I'm going to move them in there. And then we'll see how the defenses go. I basically just want to slow them down in terms of getting in, right? Okay, Krista had a research insight. Wonderful. That's the last one, I think, so don't be in a hurry. Okay, Ken is doing salvaging. I don't suppose you could find like a rail gun or something in the meantime, right? Okay, improve solar cells. Is that it? Has she got anything else? I think she's doing something else now, right? Okay, no, there is nothing else. Let me just see. Does she have nothing else? I mean, she can do electric smelting. But that's going to be it. until I get other stuff going. All right, could you guys wait until we have Ken finish his salvaging? Maybe he finds a rocket launcher or something. Okay, insufficient storage space. Okay, so obviously we now have to take care of this. What was the insufficient storage space? Oh, the food. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? See, this is the issue. They're probably going to have to move some of the raw food out of here. But I believe the real problem is the attack. All right, so we need everybody to get into the fortress. I'm going to call it a fortress because it's a fortress. Of course it is. Yeah, unfortunately, some of these people are going to be very cold. Did we do any... We didn't do any shoes yet. Did we do the last pair? Oh, I do have a pair of synthetic pants around me, don't I? All right, I wish I'd seen that. All right, so draft and come over here. Yeah, a little bit faster would be good, just saying. All right, once we get in, I will arrange them. All right, there they are. Everybody in, everybody in, everybody in. Okay, pause, and we'll go back to normal. All right, so how are we going to do this? All right, let's do the fighters at the top here. Okay, Rita. Wait a minute. Quinn, come up here. Yoko, probably over here. Krista, over there. Ken, we'll bring Ken up the middle. All right. Not that close. Back a little. Because if they get stuck on the trap, I don't want them getting free attacks. All right, go. Look this way. Look this way. There we go. Okay, here we go. All right, that worked out good. Okay, 1 got in, 2 got in. And the munchkins are coming. Okay, I have 1 injury. Unfortunately, it's Yoko. All right, now we're getting swarmed by the little guys. There's 22 of them. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, lay off of Yoko. I need her for healing. There's 2 left. Ouch. I mean, it's not horrible. Okay, it's not horrible. Okay, undraft, go. Okay, I think that was, I meant everybody. Undraft. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Yoko, you're not going to be waiting for treatment. You have to fix everybody else. It's her lot in life. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So my first attempt at defense, I mean, it did stop a couple of the big ones. The little ones got through, though. That's unfortunate. They did kill a couple of them before they got through. And, I mean, the injuries weren't terrible. I'm really sorry about this, by the way. But you are needed to heal everybody else. Like I said, it's your lot in life. And she's going to get healing stuff. And she's going for her grandson first. Of course she is. What grandmother wouldn't? Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we're into winter. And yeah, I'm going to have to see about this. I mean, it did help. They killed a lot of them. Like this guy, they killed a lot of them before they got there. Maybe I just need it to be a bit longer. Maybe I need them to wrap around a little. Maybe I need some towers in here or something. I think this did the job for now. Oh, and Yoko's healing went up to 7. How wonderful. She is actually doing a lot of that, isn't she? So we'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.